But we talked about college, and as I said, I am a college educated person. I have a bachelor's degree, I have 2 master's degrees, and a couple of graduate certificates. I'm not against college, but you have to understand what college is doing for you, and there should be a
That's
reason for
right.
why you're doing it. The
Yeah.
reason why hiring managers like the 4-year college degree is not what you learned. I'm a former college professor. I taught at the associates, the bachelor's, and the master's level. And at the master's level, I helped develop the cybersecurity program for one of the leading online universities. Okay. I'm not against college, but you have to realize that the reason that employers are asking for it isn't because of the stuff you're going to learn in college. It's that you can show that you can learn and stick with something for 4 years and that you have the
That's
ability
right.
to stick with it when it's hard. Because I will tell you, when I got my first master's degree in IT and information assurance, the textbooks I were reading at the time didn't mention cloud at all. They didn't mention software as a
Right.
service at all. They
Yeah.
didn't mention any of that stuff because it was fairly new. It's only been around for 2 or 3 years. And most of the time, it takes us 3 to 5 years to get something into the college textbooks. That's why certifications are better because Security Plus, every 3 years, they're updating it. So if something is new this year, you'll see it in Security Plus next year, right? With a
Oh,
college textbook, it may take you 3 to 5 years to see it, right? And that's the other reason why certifications are valued by employers is it gives you that currency to say he knows this information or she knows this information as it exists today.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, go
Yeah.
ahead. Mhm.
Even with current objectives or the
Yep.
CompTIA has or any other certification similar with SANS GIAC or ISACA, you'll see that AI working its way in as part of a job role. There's no question about that. A couple things I want to mention about skills focused hiring is a topic right now. You can Google White House skills first kind of initiative. At CompTIA, we've been very big part of that. One thing though is that we track the 4-year degrees. In some cases, it's actually over the last few months ticked up people asking for 4-year degrees, but you are seeing a trend where it is going. People are realizing the importance of grabbing people with skills, and you could call it the alternative workforce if you want. You could talk about the non-standard workforce, however you want to phrase this. Certainly, how I showed up. First pen testing job I ever got. They said, James, you got your hacking. That's great and everything, but we all hate to write and you know how to write.
Yep.
See, and I'm like, that's not pen testing. They're like, the heck it isn't. Because if you don't do the proper write up, it's all for naught. So that understanding what a pen test means, for example, or what a proper security analytics job does is that you write a lot of recommendations and it's for various audiences. Could be for the techie geeks, could be for the board, could be for the IT department. These are all different audiences that you need a lot of skills for.